Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Listen, today's video, I'm just gonna get right to it. Today's video, why is nobody watching my content? I don't know. I'm posting, and granted, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm new to this, and I'm trying to be true to this. But why ain't nobody watching? The real question is, let me tell you what the real question is. Why don't I care that nobody's watching my content? That's the question. That is the absolute question. And I'm here to tell you, come on in. I'm here to tell you why I don't care that nobody's watching my content. Okay? Let me tell you. You know why? Because I'm still creating content. I'm still creating content no matter what. Let me say this. For years and years, I've been dealing with anxiety. Now, I didn't know it was anxiety. So like when I could think back in middle school, it was anxiety. Always thinking people watching me, always thinking the spotlight is on me. And in fact, it's not, but you can tell me that in my head. Fast forward all these years, and I finally realized it is anxiety. Now, check this out. I ain't trying to own anxiety. I don't want to own anxiety because there's power in the tongue. And anxiety ain't gonna win over here. This is what I'm talking about. Why I don't care nobody is watching, because I'm creating content, and when the content that I'm creating, do I want people to watch? Of course I want people to watch. Of course. But until then, I don't care, because the content I'm creating is giving me life. Let me not say the content, just me bringing the content, me videoing me. You don't know, like, for this past, I think I've been doing this for like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, if not shy of a month. And when I tell you, this is the best I have felt in a while. Now, granted, let me say this. I don't get out of the house much, and especially when after COVID happened, I got so used to doing online shopping. I didn't have to go. Before COVID, I was going into Walmart. I was going into Target. I was going everywhere. I can just get in the car, and sometimes I can go without my husband. Most of the time, I still want to be with my husband when I go places. But I was always in a Walmart, Target. I didn't have to have my husband with me. Then COVID happened. Then the online shopping became a thing, and then I just really became secluded, not leaving out of the house and all that good stuff. And then every time I leave out of the house, it's always with my husband. But I've been filming, the content, either most of the time I'm with my husband, or I was, with my daughter a time or two. This past weekend, my husband had some other plans that he had to do. And what perfect time was it for me to get out, get in my car, pack up all my little gadgets to go film some content. And it was scary because I'm doing it by myself. But I said, you know what? Let me just go drive to the Starbucks. I love seeing people's vlogs. I love seeing people vlogs where they're in the car, they're talking, they're going through the drive-through, they're telling stories. Like, I love that. So I said, you know what? Let me do it. I didn't necessarily have to get out. I still haven't been out filming content in a store yet by myself. That is another hurdle that I got to get through. But let me tell you something. I felt on top of the world. I felt on top of the world. Being in my car, I turned that camera on and I started talking, and I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. I'm still awkward, not knowing what to talk about. But I said, you know what? Just do it. As you may have seen in the other videos, I talk about, me being big, me having skin blemishes and all kind of stuff. And I said, you know what? Forget all that. Listen, just turn this camera on and do it. Y'all don't know how powerful I feel. Like, this is getting me out of my shell. And when I tell y'all I'm not I'm not. When I tell, like, I look forward now. Like, I look forward to just turning on this camera and talking. Like, you know how people go to a therapist and they just talk out, what's going on in their life and stuff. I feel like this is what it is. Like, I feel so good. I feel so invigorating. I just feel so fresh. I feel so new. And this is why I don't care if no one is watching. Don't get me wrong, I do care. I want the views. And you know what? I want the views as well, because whatever I'm dealing with, I'm hoping that I can help somebody, or whoever's watching who probably went through this before, and they can give me some pointers. I am glad, to interact. I'm glad to interact. But at this moment, every time I post a video, bam, I'm back on there trying to see, ain't nobody view, like, dang, like, am I not coming up with the right content? But I've seen people's videos that say, listen, YouTube don't know you. You got to get up here, put those videos out, do 21 days of just posting every day. Just post every day. Even if it's just the fact that you have to see yourself, you have to look at yourself and like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. And that is so true, because I've been posting up here. And when I look, I'm not saying I got probably like 6 little videos, but when I look back on the first one, it's like, oh, all of them are like, oh, all of them. But I'm learning. And when I tell y'all I want to do this, I really want to do it. Like, this is helping me. I am so looking forward to this coming weekend. Because first thing, baby, I'm getting up in the morning. And I'm grabbing all my little lights and all what I need to do. And I'm driving. When people who know me, know me. People who know me, know me. When I tell y'all, I feel absolutely amazing. So if nobody is watching, just me creating this, maybe, I pray a lot. And baby, one thing about it, prayer changes things. Prayer changes everything. Now, I done prayed on this. I want to be a content creator. I do. And I do believe God has already got my path set. And maybe along this path, just create these videos. Whether nobody watching or not, create these videos. Get on up here, because we working on you first. Ooh, I like that. We working on you first. Nita, we is working on you. Y'all just don't know. My daughter called me. My youngest daughter called me 3 o'clock in the morning. This morning. Okay? She called me 3 o'clock this morning. Had a little story to tell me. I was like, I was asleep. She was like, oh, well, I'll tell you the next when we get up. But I was like, no, I'm already up. Go ahead. And y'all, I work my 9 to 5. After my 9 to 5, I work a 9 to 5 with this content creating. Because when I tell you I be trying to film, trying to get on here and put it together, I be up all times of the night. Last night I was sleepy. I was like, when I tell you I went to sleep, I was sleepy. My husband told me, listen, just put that laptop down and go to sleep. And that's what I did. Then here she comes. She wake me up. She want to give me a little story, something, something that happened. And once I hung up the phone, I ran across YouTube. I turned that TV on, ran across some YouTube videos, and I'm like, wow, maybe that was supposed to happen. And she hadn't to call me because last night I felt in the middle of the night after she called me and I'm looking at the YouTube, I felt even more like I started tearing up because, I always pray and I always say, run me into the right video, run me into, no matter if it's this content creating, no matter if it was like my weight loss journey, no matter what it was, Lord, just put me in the right direction. Put me in the right direction that I can hear or see the exact thing I need to. And boom, I was on that YouTube. Y'all hear my chair in the background, but I was on that YouTube. And man, look, I feel even more enlightened. Like, y'all don't know, it's a weight lifted off of my shoulder. It is a weight lifted off my shoulder. Like, that anxiety was beating me. That anxiety was beating me. And when I tell y'all, just this camera, me talking to this camera. Now, mind you, put me up in front of a whole bunch of eyes, and I had to talk like this. Not gonna happen. And I would freeze. But this camera, and then I said, I just want to be raw about it. I don't want to edit. I don't want to do none of that. I just want to talk and just let the video run. And when I hear people on YouTube saying, listen, don't do all that extra, whatever, just turn the camera on. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've been doing. But I'm really trying to do this 21-day challenge, which I am. So maybe just how I'm coming to talk to y'all right now in this moment is maybe this should be my little series. Just every morning, just turn this camera on and talk, whether what I'm feeling about that day, like what I'm going through that day, or just to shoot the breeze about nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. I want y'all to watch me. Please watch me. But at this moment, I don't care because creating this content, anybody who suffering with anxiety, getting out the house, whatever, turn that camera on and talk to the camera, and I promise you it will change your life. I am changed. Now, I may sit here and say, oh, okay, well, maybe this is just new. Maybe this content creating is just new for me. But in my heart, I don't think so. I think, and when I look back, I'm like, dog, why didn't I do this a while ago? Because it wasn't my time yet. Because take me some months ago, a year ago, I'm like, nope, let me lose some weight first. Nope, let me get my skin together first. Nope, let me, my wig be lifting and so. Listen, I don't care. Because when I look at other YouTube people, I want to see the realness. I want to see the rawness. Listen, I want to look at videos and see people burp, hear people burp. I'm talking about see people burp. I want to hear people burp. You know what I mean? I want to see them trip and don't edit it out. I see people, vlogs, they be having buckets in their nose. And, they can edit it out and they don't. I want to be raw up here. I want to be nothing but my authentic self. somebody gonna watch me. Somebody gonna watch me. But until then, I'm gonna stay prayed up. Because I'm being set up for my path. And I truly and wholeheartedly believe that. This 9 to 5 that I'm working, no. I'm not, come this time next year, I'm not going to be working on nobody 9 to 5. Let me say it again for the people in the back. A year from now, I'm not going to be on nobody 9 to 5. And baby, I don't even want to give it a year. I don't even want to give it 6 months. In 3 months' time, I am putting it out there. They say it's power in the tongue. I'm not finna be on nobody's job in 3 months. Okay? I walked out on my office job that I had for 17 years. Okay? I walked out on faith. I said I knew I no longer wanted an office job. Because at that point, that's the point of that anxiety. No. And I stepped out on faith. And someone said, Nita, start cleaning out your drawer. Start putting everything in the garbage. Because if you don't do that, you're going to continue to sit here on these people's jobs, making no coins. So that's what I did. Threw everything in the garbage. Started cleaning my desk off. And one day I just said, I'm out of there. Sat at home with no job. 3 months. Exactly 3 months. I landed work from home. And that could be another thing too. Working from home, you inside of the house, 4 walls. You inside of 4 walls all day, every day. Till it got to the point where, okay, when you get off, my husband be like, oh, you want to go out? And I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. But then it started turning around. Like, on Saturday and Sunday, yeah, I got to get out of the house. This was before the content creator. I got to get out of these 4 walls because I can't sit here in the house Monday through Friday and then turn around Saturday and Sunday still sitting in the house. Because, you know, baby, I was all about the Netflix and chill. I was all about getting a little snack or getting a little food and laying in the bed with some Netflix and chill. But I started saying, no, it's nice, sunny day outside. But then now, this content creating, honey, when I tell you, when I was out filming, it gave me life. I gotta keep saying it. It gave me life to the point, Thanksgiving coming up. And I don't even feel like cooking for Thanksgiving because all I want to do is put some content. Am I wrong for that? I don't even want to cook Thanksgiving dinner. We got a whole big old turkey up in here and I don't feel like cooking it. Just because I feel just that great. When I tell you I feel new, I feel new. I don't care right now if ain't nobody watching. And you know what's crazy? I go back and play my own videos. I do. But hey, I'm here. Like I said, I don't care that nobody's watching at this moment. But I need y'all to, though. I need y'all to come on in here. Come on in here and help me out. Give me some tips. Give me some advice. You know, you got some struggles with anxiety. Bring them on in. Listen, I'm here. We family. Come on in. Listen, I'm doing this little 21 day and maybe, well, I will every day. I'm going to turn this computer on and I'm going to come on up here with my tea and sit for y'all. And I'm just going to tell y'all what's on my mind. I'm going to tell y'all what's on my mind. Listen, I love it. When I tell you I am at my most high right now. I am at my most high right now. Yeah. And I am loving it. And baby, if this all it takes for me to get up out this shell, listen, I know this gonna reach somebody. I know this video will reach somebody else who actually dealing with the same thing I'm doing. And I'm telling you, I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, turn that camera on. Turn that camera on. Even if you don't want to put it on YouTube, social media yet, turn the camera on and just talk to the camera. Will change your life. I promise you it will change your life. It'll start making you feel so much better. Man, look. If y'all only knew how I am. Man, it's a beautiful day outside, although I have to work. And that's another thing. Every day I get up mad. Every day. Bye. Every day I get up mad because I gotta get, that was my daughter. Every day I get up mad that I have to be on these people's computer. And when I tell you, I be pissed. But let me tell you something. One thing about it. I have not said yet. I have not said yet that I'm pissed about being on this job. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be on these people's job. I don't. But the thing is, I feel so brand new that I feel like I ain't got nothing to complain about. I ain't got nothing to complain about. My path is already set. My path is already set. I already, said how I want this to go. And it's going to go. Trust me, I'm going to get it. Trust me, I'm going to get it. When I tell you, one thing about it, you got to believe in yourself. And, ooh, baby, one thing about it, when I put my mind to something, I just run with it at that point. Yes, content create. I'm speaking into existence. I am speaking it into existence. I will be a content creator. Okay? I won't be sitting here on nobody's 9 to 5 being stressed out. I will not. But I know this. I will probably name a little series like the little video diaries because I really want to make sure I get 21 days straight of posting. And then even after that, I still want to challenge myself with making a video every single day, no matter how dumb, no matter how stupid it might be. But I really want to challenge myself for the 21 days and then even after. Y'all, I love it here. When I tell y'all I love it here, I love it here. So listen, that's what I came on to say, that yes, this is why I don't care if nobody is watching my videos, because I'm still creating content. And that content is working on me. And watch me, y'all. Watch me. When I tell y'all watch me, I'm finna be out here up here in these YouTube streets. I'm finna be out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all gonna know me. Y'all gonna know me. Okay? So listen. Until next time. Until next time. Y'all my peoples. But remember, like, subscribe, and share. Somebody going through some anxiety, share this video. But until next time, I will be back. Y'all will be seeing me for 21 days. So, until the next video, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening. And have a good one. Bye.